Writing math equations in Confluence can be frustrating. Plain text breaks, screenshots don't scale, and formatting gets messy fast. LaTeX Math for Confluence lets you write real mathematical formulas directly on the page. You use standard LaTeX syntax, and the equation renders instantly. Let's take a quick look at what you can create with the LaTeX Math for Confluence app. LaTeX makes it easy to format superscripts and subscripts in your formulas. Use an underscore for indices and a caret for exponents. When the index or exponent is just one character, you can omit the brackets to keep your formula clean. To create clean fractions and roots in your formulas, use standard LaTeX commands and start each command with a backslash. For fractions, put the numerator above the denominator inside curly braces. For roots, put the expression under the root in curly braces. Add the degree in brackets for nth roots. If you leave it out, LaTeX treats it as a square root by default. To write summations in Confluence, use the sum command in LaTeX. Common examples include a sum from 1 to n, a double summation, and a sum of squares. To write integrals in Confluence, use the LaTeX integral command. Typical examples include an indefinite integral, a definite integral with limits, and a double integral over a region. For standard math functions, use the built-in LaTeX commands sine, cosine, tangent, logarithm, and natural logarithm. And you can combine these functions into complete expressions, like the Pythagorean identity. To create a matrix in Confluence, use the matrix command in LaTeX. Use the ampersand symbol to separate elements within a row and the double backslash to start a new row. If you want brackets around your matrix, use a different option. Choose parentheses, square brackets, curly braces, single vertical bars, or double vertical bars. You can also adjust the size of your matrix using special formatting commands. Reduce the font size moderately or make the matrix very compact. This is helpful when you need to fit a matrix into limited space or improve readability. Arrays are similar to matrices, but offer more control for formatting and aligning content. They're especially useful for piecewise functions or aligning equations with explanations. An array in LaTeX lets you create a grid of elements with different alignment for each column. Choose left-aligned, centered, or right-aligned columns depending on your needs. Use the ampersand symbol to separate columns and the double backslash to start a new row. One key advantage of arrays is that you can mix numbers and text. This works great when you need to label rows or add descriptions to formulas. You can also wrap arrays in brackets, braces, or parentheses if needed. Arrays give you the flexibility to annotate and align content cleanly in your documentation. To write a piecewise function in LaTeX, the most common way is to use the cases environment. Each row contains an expression and its condition. Use the ampersand symbol to separate columns and the double backslash to start a new row. This method works great for simple and classic piecewise functions, but sometimes you need more control over alignment. In these cases, you can use an array instead. Arrays allow you to add extra columns for explanations and control alignment precisely with the left, center, and right options. From simple formulas to complex expressions, everything stays clean and editable with the LaTeX Math for Confluence app. No images, no copy-paste hacks, no broken alignment. Try it free for 30 days on the Atlassian Marketplace. Links are in the description below.